Title: Pandamonium, Double Trouble in South Korea as twin pandas pop out. TLDR, pop the bubbly and toss some bamboo, people. South Korea just became a country of firsts as it welcomed twin panda cubs into the world for the very first time. Mama Panda, Ai Bao, is the star, having delivered the cubs at the Everland theme park. While the little fluff balls are still behind the scenes, the park's excited to give us the lowdown via social media. Let's say it together, or cue the dramatic music, because history has been made in South Korea. The typically serene Everland theme park has turned into a media frenzy, as Ai Bao, a resident giant panda, became the proud mama of not one, but two cubs. That's right, people, twin pandas. Now, isn't that just the cutest thing you've heard today? The panda twins, both girls, are now the nation's newest celebrities. The birth, announced by Samsung C&T Resort Group, marks the first instance of panda twins in South Korea. Ai Bao and her little ones are reportedly in good health, which is just as well, because they've got a lot of selfies to pose for. What makes this story even more heartwarming is the backdrop of decades of panda conservation. Think about it, there was a time when there were fewer than 1,000 giant pandas in the world. That's like less people than a standard Coachella crowd. But thanks to conservation efforts, we now have over 1,800 pandas living it up in the wild and in captivity. So, what's next for our panda babies? The resort group plans to keep a keen eye on the cubs, monitoring their health and growth before they make their public debut. In the meantime, we can stalk their adorable journey on social media. Get your oars and heart emojis ready, folks. A little trip down memory lane. Ai Bao and her beau, Ai Bao, trotted over to South Korea from China in 2016 under a 15-year lease program. Fast forward to 2020, they welcomed their first cub, Fu Bao. Everland's Panda World, their home, has already entertained 14 million visitors, and that's without the twins' charm. Talk about panda power. We can only wonder how much more this panda family will grow and how many more hearts they will melt. I mean, how could you resist their charm? But here's a thought, with panda conservation efforts seeing such success, what does this mean for other endangered species? But for now, as we welcome these cute twins into the world, we're left with an important question to ponder: should these twins be given names that rhyme, or should we be looking for something more unique? Over to you, dear reader, what do you think?